Hello, my beautiful people. So, a lot of you all are having tower moments. What does that look like? That looks like just a total breakdown in everything that you once knew. Okay? And Spirit just said, break it down today. Let's break it down today. So, a lot of you all are going through moments where, right now, where maybe you've lost everything. You've maybe separated from a husband that you've been married to for a long time. A lot of you all have ended jobs that you no longer felt. Let's say that they no longer resonated with you. So you've ended jobs. You've just had a total breakdown in your structure from what you once knew as your life. Just a total breakdown in your life. You are the type of person where maybe this has always been going on with you. Maybe it'll get good and then, but things have just never been like even keel. You know, you've always had something going on in your life. No kind of peace of mind. Maybe you weren't a religious person, but maybe churches never resonated with you, nor what they taught. But you were somewhat one who maybe was considered a black sheep of your family, someone who spent a lot of time alone. Even though you had a family, you spent a lot of time alone, maybe with your thoughts, okay? Just you and your thoughts, okay? But what Spirit is saying today is that, and a lot of you all are just sitting in misery. You're maybe in regret. You feeling unworthy. Like it's like you're having a kumbaya moment is what Spirit is saying. You're really having like a woe is me moment. Like, why me? That's what you're saying. You're saying, why me? Why me? Why me, Lord? Why me? I'm going to tell you why you. Because what you've done is you've built up a programming based on the things that you've been taught in religion schools. You've tried to live up to other people's perception of what they thought you should be. You tried to live up to their standards of what they thought you should be doing, or how they thought you should look, or what they thought you should be doing. People pleasing. That's what you've been doing. You've been people pleasing. You've been pouring into other people. Like, you've been pouring into other people. You don't even pour into yourself, but you pour into other people. That's you. You've had some tower moments. You're having a tower moment right now. You're someone who is just really asking God right now, why me? Okay, why me? So I'm here to tell you today why it is you. Why it is you is because you're the person that's sitting in the why me. You're the person that has been, but it's a good thing because you're asking that question. So I appreciate that. And see, that elevates that frequency and allows these answers to those questions to come in. But let's talk about what you've been doing. What you've been doing is you've been sitting in the misery. You've been sitting in the sadness and, oh, he cheated on me, or, oh, they fired me for no reason, or, oh, whatever the fuck the reason is, whatever the situation is, none of the shit is real. None of the shit even really matters, because it's a game. And you're going to learn how to play the game. Got to learn how to play the game. It's all a big game. TikTok is a game. It's a game. And that's the simplest way I can bring it to you to make you understand the severity of what's going on here. Like this is what we call the matrix. What the shit that you see, like the bills that you're worried about, the karmic husband that left you for another woman. Okay, the karmic wife that left you for your friend. All of that is just an illusion. That's some shit that's here to keep you distracted. And that's what it's doing. It's keeping you distracted from the real purpose, from what's really going on, from what really could be going on in your life. You're stuck. And I get it. Today, Spirit wants you to know that you need to choose happiness. It starts simple. It starts by choosing you. Because the thing about it is, you're pouring into everybody else and you're not pouring into yourself. Then that love that you, and that the love that you think that you're pouring into other people, is not even real. And the reason I know it's not real, because you don't even love yourself, so how could you love someone else? And that's children included. Children included. So learn how to love yourself. Learn how to be happy and just sit with yourself. Go out and hug a tree. Go out and get grounded. Go out and thank and be thankful. Be grateful for waking up this morning. Because a lot of people didn't wake up. A lot of people didn't have a chance. Well, let me go back. Let me slow my roll. Because see, the thing about it is, you are a spirit first in a human body. Okay? So you either have a chance to wake up now and remember who you are, or when you're no longer alive, you'll remember, oh, it was all just a game, and I should have played the game better. So now, while you have the opportunity to wake up and play the game, y'all need to go read The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. And the book is in my showcase. Okay? Y'all check it out. The Secret. And in that book, she gives you the secret to living your best life. Okay? The secret to living your best life. And it just starts with being happy. Start with choosing you. Start with just being you, no matter what anybody else says, does, or thinks. And that's another thing. A lot of us are so much people pleasing that we would even go as far as just to do things for our parents' sake, because they think that we should do it. But is it making you happy? Or our mate's sake? Some of us, or some of you all are with people and you don't even want to be with them. Some of you are on jobs that you don't even want to be on. You're doing things that you don't even want to do. You're going places you don't even want to go. When you go, they don't satisfy your soul. You're just going because you've been programmed to do so. For whatever reason it is, you're doing these things that don't serve you. But the point of the matter is, take some time, sit with yourself, do some soul searching, and try to hear from that higher. And don't try. Sit in stillness so that you can hear from that higher power, that higher self, that higher consciousness. Because when you start asking questions like, why Lord, why me? Yeah, you're waking up. It's time to wake up. It's time to sit still. It's time to cut the TV off. It's time to cut the TV off. Stop watching the news. Because the news and the TV programming, that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to program you to be on a lower vibration so that you can't hear from your higher self, so that you can't hear any clarity, so that it's always chaos. Because think about it, if you're thinking about whether they're going to give you food stamps or not this month, or if you're thinking about any other bullshit that Trump got going on, you're worried about the wrong thing. You're worried about the wrong thing. I'm sorry I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm here to tell you, you're worried about the wrong thing. If you're worried about anything they got going on TV, you are worried about the wrong, and you got problems, like what you consider problems, woe is me, you're that person. You need to cut the TV off and sit with yourself. Sit in some quiet spaces so that you can hear from God, because you're crying out to God. So sit still so you can hear from Him. That's the answer to that. And best believe you will be directed. You will be guided. You're already guided. That's why you're watching this video. You're already guided. You're being guided. You've always been guided. That's why you're still here, because you've had you've had some near-death experiences if you've found this video. So be encouraged today, and know who you are. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are divine. Know that you are guided. You might be somebody that don't think they have anybody else in the world, and you see my video. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are guided. Know that you are divine. Know that you can have anything in this world that you absolutely want to. I don't give a damn if you're homeless. I don't care if you don't have anywhere to eat or anything to eat. I don't care if you're in another country where you consider it, I can't think, but you know, underprivileged or whatever. You're somewhere where you think you have no hope. In any state, wherever you are, you feel like you have no hope. I am here today to tell you that just like you can feel like you have no hope, you be grateful for what you do have. And that is hope. Because why? You're still here. And if you're still here, you woke up this morning, and the message that I'm giving is timeless. If you woke up this morning, you got another chance to do something different. And that different that you're going to start doing is going to start in your mind. Okay? It's going to start by the way you think. Okay? And then that's going to transmute into the things that you do. Because you're going to start doing those things that satisfy your soul and your mind. Okay? So you're going to start by the way you think. Get out of the habit of always thinking about the negative and the problem. Whatever the problem is. Stop thinking about the problem, and let's start with, what do we want that best possible solution to be? Start being grateful for what you have and for what you want, the solution of whatever it is, whatever situation you're going through today. Let's think about what you want the most positive outcome of that solution to be. And if you can resonate with what I'm saying, leave me a comment. Okay? I do comment back. Leave me a comment if you can resonate with anything that I'm saying today. If you need some answers, if you need some clarity. Yeah. But this is such a beautiful day to have. An amazing day. It's an absolute, and even if it was raining wherever you are, and you're able to watch this video, it's an amazing day to have an amazing day. So, yeah, I am Pearl Moon, and it's an absolutely beautiful day, and I hope you all have an absolutely beautiful day. Peace.